They ended up spreading, I think, over 1,000 tons of stone the first day after install. I demoed the HitchDoc attachment to Lithko Construction. They are a tilt-up concrete contractor specializing in large slabs, industrial builds, tilt-up contracting, parking decks, that kind of stuff. So this project was perfect for the HitchDoc attachment because by design this pad was 400 feet wide, 700 feet long, and all that has to have 6 inches of sub-base stone on it. So one thing I like about the HitchDoc is the wheels are built behind the blade, so between the blade and the machine. So what that allows you to do is get into a lot tighter confined spaces.
Having the wheels in the back of the machine is a great benefit, because if you've got the wheels in the front, you've actually now made that piece of equipment 5 foot longer depending on where the wheels are set. So if you got to get into a corner, you're 5 feet. That's as far as you can go. Whereas with the dual dozer, I'm only the width of the blade, which is 18 inches.
You've got cutting edges on the leading edge of the blade and the back side of the blade, so you're able to push and pull in either direction. So as far as maneuverability in confined spaces, the HitchDoc, I feel, is the best solution out there now.
And because of the sides having a big plate of steel on there, you can turn and it will still push the stone at grade still as you're turning. And one of the benefits is it's a dual blade. So you can push dirt forward and do it at grade, and you can drag it backwards.
It's run off of a laser, and it doesn't know if it's going forwards, backwards, side to side. So the leading cutting edge and the back cutting edge on the same blade structure, it's able to cut grade forwards, backwards, turning any way it needs to.
But with the one, like we have one out here on site that you can't back drag with because it'll break a pin. Everything has to be pushed forward, and even on that one, if you get too much load on it, it'll break the pin.
The HitchDoc solves a lot of your problems with conventional grading boxes in the fact that it's so much more compact and so much more ruggedly built. It was able to handle as much material as the machine could push. It's actually able to handle as much as the machine can handle. So your only limitations are the size of the machine. So with that being said, it was light years ahead of what they were using and what contractors are using today. After we set it up that first day and tested and tuned, which took a couple hours, Lithko was able to go out and spread 70,000 square feet of stone, which is unheard of in an 8-hour day, and they did this in 4 to 5 hours. So I mean, that says a lot there.
So I talked to Andy and he got everything rolling, and basically it was, when do you need it? I'll have it here. We'll do a demo. I mean, he brought it out, he set everything up, got everything we needed, made recommendations on the laser setup, type of laser we should look at getting, right down to the receivers, all the hookups, everything. And after looking at everything, I was telling my company that we just need to buy it. Just buy it. So we ended up getting this one, and it was no comparison.